I've made it to the silent retreat, but it is so damn quiet that if I was to speak in my room, I am sure that I would wake up the whole retreat. So, you and I are going to do this vlog in the bathroom, private bathroom actually, here in Chiang Mai Vispasa silent retreat, mate. But we've got to keep the noise down. Check it out. This is the bathroom. Sink, toilet, shower, mirror, mate. Okay. I'm gonna read to you the precepts, which are the rules for this silent retreat. And hopefully I don't get chucked out on day one for speaking to a camera in the bathroom. Okay, daily schedule, which is right here. 4 a.m, wake up, self-practice of meditation in your room. 6 a.m, breakfast, eat mindfully and quietly. 7 a.m. to 11 a.m, practice self-meditation in your room or in the meditation halls provided. Then meet with your teacher. 11 a.m. to 12 noon, lunch break. Also eat mindfully and, yes, you guessed it, quietly. 12 noon to 10 p.m, self-practice of meditation with approximately 20-minute breaks in between each round. Let me repeat that. 12 noon to 10 p.m, self-practice of meditation with approximately 20-minute breaks in between each round. 10 p.m. to 4 a.m, sleep, lights out, mate. Now, because everyone is practicing a noble silence, this means that this Chrissy boy idiot has already failed on day one and I've only been going for 4 hours. My phone has been taken off me and also my passport for some reason. Anyway, I'll put that there for now. We're gonna head out into my room and then I'm gonna show you what it looks like. We're gonna do daily vlogs for as long as I can hack this silence. So I'm gonna be posting every day. Also, comment on my new getup. I'm not sure I'm going to be taking it anywhere after with me, but since nobody can see me and probably some people can hear me, it's okay, mate. Alright, let's go out. Hear how quiet that is? That's a really stupid sentence. Just listen to how quiet it is. Okay, now let's go through what I've got in my room. I'm supposed to be getting up at 4 a.m, but I've tipped the alarm clock an hour forward. So Chrissy boy is getting up at 5 a.m. instead. Okay. Well, that's the door. Those are the slippers that are provided. Okay, Chris. Show him the bed. So here is my extra change of clothes. I've got a shirt and another pair of trousers. Over here, we've got a sheet for the mattress. A nice duvet. Fluffy. Oh no, someone's coming. curtain only closes a little bit. So when someone walks past and sees that the light's on, they can see me being an absolute fool. Okay? And a pillow. Let's test the bed. This is the first time me testing out the bed. I'm breaking my silent retreat bed virginity right now. It'll do, donkey. It'll bloody do. And yeah, mate, what else have we got? I'm sweating my little Welsh. We have a little lamp, and then, guys, because our last meal is at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. We are allowed some soy milk, but we're not allowed bananas. But I managed to find some, and now I'm gonna eat them. But I don't know what time it is, that's the thing. Right now, it feels like it's like 8 p.m. Bon appetit, silent retreat, or no mosquito. Got him. Cheers, mate. It's so damn hot in here. Right, for the soy milk, I don't know why it's soy milk, but it's soy milk in a bag. Oh, that is absolutely rank, mate. That is rank, mate. Anyway, we'll leave that there for later. What else have we got? We've got some information on the retreat, and it is Vipassana. I kept saying Vipassana, but it's Vipassana, and it is in a place in Chiang Mai, not Chiang Rai, Chris, you fucking idiot. In Chiang Mai, called Sri Jomdong. That is Sri Jomdong. Yeah. Also, it comes with a broken AC machine, and then a free towel to wipe all of my disgusting sweat. Look at the state on me, mate. Also, there were some banging birds, mate, and I've been bird watching for the last 4 hours, and it's just like, oh my god, I can't even speak to them. I can't even raise them, mate. I can't speak to anyone, so I'm speaking to you guys. Anyway, that's my room at the silent retreat in Thailand. And yeah, there's nothing else to it, mate. I'm probably gonna, oh mate, I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna lie there and think, Chrissy boy, you have really messed up your life, mate. Day 1 vlog, the silent retreat. In the books, mate, all done. I will see you tomorrow. If I don't bail, most likely I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao. Good morning. What's going on? Good morning. It is day 2 of the silent retreat here in Thailand. And the time is 20 to 8 in the AM. I've just finished breakfast. Good morning, mates. What's going on? Day 2 from the silent retreat here in Thailand. And the time is coming up 7:45 in the AM. I got up at 5:15 this morning and went for breakfast at 6, and spaghetti bolognese was on the menu and it was pretty decent. For dessert, 1 banana. So right now I'm back in my room and I'm going to do something called the mindful prostrations. The mindful prostrations or something like that. I don't really know what I'm doing. Here. Touching, touching, touching. Raising, raising, raising. Touching, touching, touching. Bending, bending, bending. Lowering, lowering, lowering. Touching, touching, touching. Something like that. I'm definitely doing it wrong. Lowering, lowering, lowering. Touching, touching, touching. Bending, 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 bending. Touching, touching, touching. Raising, raising, raising. Raising, raising, touching. Raising, raising, touching. Touching again. Raising, raising, raising. Touching, touching, touching. I have to do that like 3 times. That is actually the first time that I've done that after the induction yesterday. Anyway, I probably won't do any more. Right now, I'm going to be actually practicing my Spanish for some South American countries next year. So, I'm going to be kicking back on my bed and enjoying the second coffee of the morning. It's free coffee also, which is awesome. And then after this, I'm going to take you down to the lake. There's a really nice lake nearby, and you and I, you're going to meet Chrissy and yourselves. We're going to go walk about Spain. And yeah, that's about it for now. I'm really tired. Time for some more coffee in Spanish. See you in a little while, people. Raising, raising, raising. Touching, touching, touching. Drinking, drinking, drinking. We have made it to the lake, which is about a 1/4 mile perimeter around the track. I've got to be super careful because my teacher, who is a monk, he's also doing this loop at the moment. That's what it looks like. Now, there is 4 main parts that make up this loop of the lake. Number 1 is the gymnasium. Number 2 is the sporting ground. Number 3 is the fishing spot. And number 4 is the restaurant/bar, of which I would love to go into and sing some brewskis, but unfortunately I can't right now. The silence is growing on me and I am slowly losing plot, mate. I'm going off my absolute bin here. It's 10 AM and it's only day 2. I'm gonna do another lap and then I'm gonna take you to another place around the lake. And then I'm gonna read you something special about the retreat. Constantly being watched by a load of monks and nuns. I do. I really feel like place out. I don't know what it is, but there's some flowers to the left and right, and then a walkway in the centre. This is just a little distance from the lake, which is here. Okay, follow me, guys. So yesterday, I stupidly read out the guidelines. No, not the guidelines, Chris, you idiot. I stupidly read out the itinerary of the silent retreat, and I was supposed to read you the precepts, the damn rules of the retreat. But luckily for the both of us, I have them right here. So right now, fingers crossed without getting caught, I'm gonna read you those precepts. Okay? First of all, the description. The 8 Buddhist precepts. The precepts are the foundations of our center. They ensure a safe and suitable home to discover the benefits of Vipassana. If these rules are not taken seriously or followed respectfully, individuals will be invited to leave. That's why I'm on high alert for people to catch me and then I get chucked out. Alright, the 8 precepts. Number 1, refrain from intentionally taking the life of any living being. 2, refrain from taking anything that is not given. 3, refrain from any kind of sexual or romantic activity, touching, flirting, hugging, or massage. 4, refrain from false and harsh speech, gossiping, or slanderous speech. 5, refrain from consuming any alcohol and any intoxicating or mind-altering drugs. That's no fun, but okay. 6, to refrain from eating after 12 noon. I broke that one yesterday, but I think they'll let it slide. 7, refrain from dancing, singing, music, TV, and from wearing cosmetics, including nail varnish, perfumes, and jewellery. And the final one, number 8, refrain from the use of luxurious beds and seats. And mate, that is the 8 precepts of the silent retreat, of the Buddhist rules. And I'm not going to push it any further. Check out the size of this cockroach, mate. Still on day 2, the time is 5:20 and I've just got in from the opening ceremony, which lasted about 45 minutes with a lot of protestations, those bowing, touching, that stuff. And then there was like a 20-minute video of watching the Buddha talk about Buddhism and the religion, and mate, I just don't know. I'm just not into it. And just right now, in conversation, I know it's a silent retreat, but just asking some people how they're doing around the lake, just seeing how they're doing here. Got a little bit of a verbal kick in for that. So it just feels a little bit like my freedom has been taken away from me, and your boy likes to be free. So I think it's 27 hours in, and yeah, I am very close to calling it quits right now. It just like, Buddhism, I'm sure if I was to learn more about it, I would see that it has some great benefits, but it just feels very hollow to me, very lonely, and I don't know, that's just my opinion. It feels like I'm locked in like a little bit of a cult where you can't look at someone, you can't speak to someone. It's very much just like you have to be a little bit miserable in order to be here, and that's just not in me as a person. So yeah, mate, I think, actually, I know, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm gonna head out. 22 minutes past 5, mate. I'm done. I'm gonna pack up, change my gear, and yeah, I'm gonna head out. Simple as that, mate. So let me get changed. Yeah, I can't do it. I need to go and do my thing and be social and get out there, and yeah. And it's not that I'm like hiding my problems or like any of that stuff. And you might be saying, oh, it's those people who say that about their problems have the most problems. Like, no, I'm good. I've got a good life. I know myself, and I have a hyper sense of awareness for how I am, and I'm absolutely sound, mate. And it's just this environment is just not me. So it's kind of difficult to explain and describe, but it's very hollow, it's very empty, it's very lonely, it's super, super quiet, obviously, and it just feels a little bit entrapping, like I can't do anything, like I'm very constricted, like there's a boa constrictor around me like this. So mate, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna get changed, get my stuff together, and we are out of here, mate. I'm out, bro. That mate.
We're really doing it.
We're going.
I'm over it.
Over
The more I
it?
think about it, I was actually going to stay, but the more we spoke at the lake, I'm like, fuck, I'm lonely too.
Nah.
What's the point of being lonely and miserable?
Bro, everyone's miserable.
Fucking
Everyone is
miserable as fuck.
miserable.
We're the happiest two here. I'm
Bro,
in trouble
no
for it.
chance. Nah.
Trouble for
You've
doing
got like 20-year-olds and like youngsters who are miserable out of their mind, crying their eyes out. Like, nah, mate.
that. No one's crying.
Mate, nah.
Everyone's crying, mate.
Let's go, bro. You got everything?
Yeah, oh, they're for you.
Oh, a legend. Peanuts. Okay, bro.
What do we take?
That's it. Let's duck out. Alright, now we're gonna go and get our passports and phones back, mate. So let's go and see how this goes, bro. Bro, we're done.
I feel the same every minute.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's another, like, was in a rush? Absolutely another. I don't understand.
You're a legend anyway, bro.
Yeah, bro, you're awesome.
You've done well.
Good on you,
Yeah,
bro.
okay, so
Yeah, bro.
All the best to you, though, but
Yeah, fair play, bro.
Okay, guys.
It's too downcast. Everyone's miserable, and like we're getting told off at lake.
Okay, maybe it's my last hour. I don't know, last day. I don't know. I will try a little bit again. Yeah.
Bro, do your thing.
Yeah. Okay. What was the plans?
We're going to Chiang Mai and going on the beers, bro. Hey, take it easy. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah,
Cheers,
nice to
brother.
meet you.
Cheers,
Yeah.
brother. Bye bye. Bye bye. We're off.
this is awkward. This is so fucking awkward. Hello?
Shouldn't have given our passports and phones. Hello? Hello? We're gonna take off.
All right, but then you need to bring everything here
Okay.
from your rooms.
Okay,
Return the mats to the meditation halls.
okay,
And collect your passport
Okay.
and phones.
okay, we'll do.
When can you do it?
We'll do it right now.
All right.
That's okay. So we bring them here?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Put everything on these benches.
We'll do. Okay, thank you. Be back now. Thank you. So we've got to grab all of the bedding and all of that stuff, which is fair enough, and bring it over to the woman. How are you? Very good.
Day's over.
Get us out of here, mate. We've got our phones and we've got our passports back, baby. And we're about 5 minutes away from reclaiming our freedom. Bro, that was so funny. Like when other students saw that we were leaving, they started talking and smiling. And then people were relating, saying like, oh, we feel the same. And one guy said, like, Maximus back there, he said that he was like within an hour of leaving too. So people like...
Yeah, everyone's over it. I think people have seen us and we've inspired them.
Yeah, we've inspired them to
tomorrow.
quit, to chuck the towel in. So now, Marco and I are around 2 hours out of Chiang Mai. So, to relay what Marco just said, we have got 3 options. Number 1 is to pay 1,200 baht and get a taxi back. The second, what's the second?
Second was to sleep here the night in one of the shittest towns in Thailand.
No sleeping here tonight. And then the third is to thumb a lift, mate, and hitchhike our way back. And it's what, only 6 p.m?
I reckon we could.
I think
reckon
so.
It's possible. We need to stand on the highway that goes towards Chiang Mai.
Okay, we're gonna do it.
We can do it.
I'm gonna end the vlog right here,
Manifestation.
and then I'm gonna start a new one. Overall thoughts of that?
Don't do it. If you're anything like us, don't do it. If you really want to be a spiritual person and you're very socially awkward when it comes to normal everyday things, do it. It's for you. It's not for us.
I just couldn't put up with the downcast, frowny faces and the negative vibes.
No,
that's our thing.
Very, very negative vibes. Very negative vibes.
But
I can't take it.
How long do we last? 27 hours, baby.
27
hours. Better than 26 hours. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed what you saw that vlog. I know I was being an absolute idiot, but I was being an idiot for good reason because it was shit. That's why, mate. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.
Ciao. See you later.
Yuck.